Hi, I'm Frank Maiorano, the head honcho over at That's Minor Customs. That's Minor Customs is a one-off custom build restoration shop from all your needs, from interiors, suspension upgrades, to building your one-off dream car that was never a car before. You got an idea and you want it built, we're the guys you come to. I'm a third-generation car guy. I got started in the business at a very young age. It all started with my grandfather, who worked for the Ford Motor Car Company. Then he passed it on to his son, which is my dad, and he ended up working for GM. My dad's favorite saying through the whole thing was 30 and out. And what that meant was all the guys over at GM would talk about 30 years and they're gonna retire. He came home one day and says, honey, I quit my job. And the biggest funny part about it was that he was 30 years old, so he quit. She's pregnant with my sister and she's freaking out. Oh my God, what have you done? Now what are we gonna do for income? He started his own business. It was an auto shop, and at a very young age of about 13 years old, I ended up working for him. I started working in the back of the shop, and he let me paint my first car that I was gonna end up driving. So at 13 years old, I learned how to paint a car, and I painted my first car that I drove when I was 16 on the streets. I mean, not only did I just work for my father, I managed dealership body shops, and I also worked for the paint company. And I was a paint tech instructor, so I was the guy going around to the dealerships, and if their painters had a problem, I'd say, well, you're doing this wrong, and I would help them on their way. And think of my dad, and I'm grateful for him for being able to teach me to do what I know how to do and have the experience of a lifetime.